y'all.
From outer space.
Hopefully none of y'all had already gotten on when we had to put a second go.
Right.
So, that's a cigarette.
How about this? What's up, madam?
Hi. Had you already joined us a minute ago when we had to stop recording?
Me and you gonna get it about the stuff, ain't you, Kitty?
Yep, take two. We forgot to start our screencasting on our TV, so we had to stop and fix it. Just as it clipped. It was us, we stopped it. I gotta get your comments on the TV so I can read it.
Yeah. So we're not both of our glasses trying to, which is what we've been fighting for a while, and we decided to finally kind of do something about that.
How are you doing? Cut me off the neck.
No.
He's over here messing with the camera. Yep, we're here.
Yes, we are.
Show y'all this mess he brought home over here.
Bad Daniel.
Look at this. Look at this. It's little.
Second cat I've rescued from where I work. The other one I found starving and skin up. If you go on our Instagram, you'll see the before and after. And then this one I actually saw another kitten, and a wild stray pack of dogs tore it to pieces, and I heard this one holler, and I went out there and said kitty once, and it ran right to me and jumped up in my arms, and I was like, bro.
He's busy running around playing and he don't want me to hold him right now.
Yeah. Little stinking bastard too.
Into everything. And we're not keeping this cat either, by the way.
Trying to find a home for this one. I done brought home too many rescues.
If we didn't already have 3, I'd probably keep it because it's going to be a gorgeous cat.
It is going to be a
so
pretty cat.
sweet.
Don't you mess with the cables.
Our girls are already begging to keep him. Probably so.
I had no problem learning a litter box like that.
Yeah.
They's got more energy than me. They wore the girls out the other day. They were trying to tire the cat, so they would finally go to sleep. And no.
He hollers too much. That's one thing I can't handle is cat hollers constantly. She's quieted it down a little bit.
She don't even let me holler constantly. What are you talking about?
Cat, what are you doing over there? Hold on, I'll be right back.
She's fucking shit up. Ninja.
Oh, you went behind the TV. You bad kitty. Yeah, you bad kitty. You ain't that box.
What's up, Jesse Lee? We fighting with the little kitten. Don't mind us.
Yeah, it's a kitten he had to bring home. Trying to get into everything.
Mike, we did. And it got blocked.
And it got blocked. Today.
I tell you what, if you go to our Instagram, or we now have our own email, and I'll send you a link where you can see it. Oh, you did see? Yeah. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're fucking with us. That's what you're saying. I got you.
Yeah. YouTube wouldn't let us have it, even though we know 100 other people have done it.
Right, I see reactions all over the place for it. And why we get the kick in the nuts, I don't understand.
Once we get our laptop, we'll start trying to dispute some of these blocks.
Right, even if you're not, even if you're going to claim it and not give us, the revenue off the views, fine. There are some bands that I wanted to share with y'all. I don't care if I made the money off of it, I just wanted y'all to see. And they block it, and it pisses me off.
Yeah. Copyright, please.
I've been trying to bring y'all some Dream Theater for a minute now. I ain't trying to make no money off Dream Theater. I just think y'all might like Dream Theater. motherfuckers.
Indeed.
How y'all doing? How is everybody? All four of you.
What are y'all doing tonight?
It's quiet for a Wednesday. I know a few that's going to be here, but might be a tad late. We were running late, so we get it.
Yeah, a little bit late. That's it.
Tom's going to have a live tonight, so she's going to cut us off at 9 so she can watch Tom. You're on the verge of melting?
Us too. It's freaking hot, man.
My mom's air conditioner went out, so I had to replace her air conditioner today. That was fun.
Yeah. Tons of fun.
Bitch, it's cold in her house now, though. That sucker had been on its way out for a minute, and I guess didn't realize just how bad that thing had gotten before it finally died. And freaking Mike, I'm about 2 steps ahead of you for the same reason.
Hey.
And the driving one returns from work.
What did you do? Hold on. She cut her finger. I've got to go find out how she cut her finger because she won't talk to me.
Not on camera. The young one will at least attempt to entertain y'all somewhat. She will not. She's like, fuck that.
We clean it out, like when it's off, like just clean, because it gets sparked up. Well, I was in a panic, so I turned it off, and it was about to stop spinning, so I was like, okay, I'm fine. And I was thinking, like, wait, jump all the way in there, I grabbed the blades.
So, are you saying you stuck your finger in it before you confirmed it had stopped spinning?
Yes.
There's some lessons learned. Right, Mike, and as soon as we are done with our live, we're going to do it, and I'm probably going to upload it in the morning. I would upload it tonight, but from out here with our signal, it'll be in the morning before it uploads. So we're going to do it tonight, and I'm excited for some new demon. But yeah, we're going to do it tonight and upload it first thing in the morning. We just got finished doing a couple that'll go up tomorrow. Also, we did Right For Me. That's a strong song. You're right, Mike. You're absolutely right. Demon is. We did another Home Free also. I gave the home fries a good introduction into what we do. I didn't realize we were going to have so many acapella fans show up, so now that we got a little bit of a new fan base paying attention to us, I gave them a little idea. What's up, Danny? I saw that, Danny. We're gonna do demons tonight. We're gonna do Brandon's got one too. Y'all know we love Brandon. We're gonna do Brandon's and Tom's, and they'll both be up as soon as we can get them up Friday.
Yeah. Apparently she cut her finger pretty good today.
Does she need stitches?
No, it ain't that bad. Stitch on with the one purple time.
She's fine.
I went through about 6 when I cut my finger.
Apparently, is she gonna? What's up, Carlos?
Hey, Danny.
What's up, Craig?
Hey, Craig.
What's up, Fuggin?
Yeah, our oldest just got home, so I had to go find out how she cut her finger. Stuck it up in the machine for the blades quit spinning.
That's right, Mike. Friday is Tom's day.
Yeah.
Danny, she's doing better now, man.
Now that she got some air.
Yeah. This was a little ordeal last night. Her air conditioner cut out, man, and it was hot over there. And I tried to get her to come over here, and she wouldn't do it.
Hard-headed woman.
So I had to take all the first part of work this morning. Went and secured her an air conditioner, and a guy I work with came out. Thank you, Josh, and helped me get it in. And it's cold over there now.
Mm-hmm.
That thing works good. I want it over here, like in the bedroom.
At least we don't have to worry about that.
She, in a way that only my mother can. What's up, Tony? Yeah, in a way that only my mother can. After she has been wringing with sweat for 24. What's up, Wayne? You know, wringing with sweat for 24 hours. The first cool air hits Mama, and she's like, "Well, can we get the fan on low? Cause I'm gonna freeze to death." What's up, gamer? And I'm like, really? That's the complaint now? You have been about to have a heat stroke for the last 24 hours and now you're cold.
Right.
It's like it works good though, man. It does. It blows some fucking cold air. Window unit, probably one of the best. That thing is, I mean, hers was just cooling the little room that she pretty much hangs out in. Now the kitchen's cold, the den's cold, her bedroom's cold, everything's cold in that house. She's not having to run no fans. She's happy. See me? I'd rather a room be, what's up, Lynn? I'd rather a room be freezing ass cold and I can get under a blanket than be hot, man. I can't. You don't. The thing is, when you get hot, you can only take off so many clothes and you're still hot. Wednesday night Humpus. It was actually Humpus, gamer, and
We had to stop.
we had to stop for a minute and fix something and come back. So
So
it was
part
take two.
Part 2.
Yep. Jesse, it doesn't matter if it is 10 degrees in the room. I have to have moving air on me or I can't breathe.
It's not really about the moving air for me. It's the white noise. I can't be in a quiet room.
Right, the white noise helps too.
I cannot be in a quiet room. It's deafening.
I used to try to listen to music to go to sleep. That doesn't help me.
I did that when I was a teenager.
Being a musician, I'll freaking sit there and listen to every damn song as it passes and hum along and start breaking down chords. And so who's getting the Humpus?
Not us. Which one of y'all are getting Humpus?
I'm gonna contact that guy for real, and if for in exchange for the promo, if he'll send us a Humpus, and if he sends us a Humpus, I will open it and we will all examine it together. No, we have it, gamer, but since you mentioned them the first time, they are on our radar, and some of that will probably be coming.
Madam, so does he. He snores.
So does she. Let's be real.
He snores loud though.
Oh wait, what, Lynn?
And
Well, prayers for you, Lynn, and
that
prayers for him.
It's very stressful.
Yeah. Shh, Tony, that's the kind of stuff that gets us smacked. Keep us updated, Lynn. We'll know he's all right.
Now, if there's more people here and y'all want to see this kitten that he brought home.
What's up, Neil?
Hi, man.
Every animal at our house is a rescue, and I just can't seem to stop rescuing them.
Yeah, Mike, we had a whole ordeal about the Humpus last time.
Oh, Mike, yeah, you need to watch our. First off, you need to watch our reaction for Harry Mack, but you really, I know going back and watching one of our lives is probably not that fun, but once the Humpus was amongst us, the Humpus was amongst us.
Yeah, that was
There's-
Saturday night.
Uh,
You saw the picture. Yeah.
we, ooh, that's a good one.
That was a pretty good one.
The Swole Patrol in that live that night. What's up, Invader? Dubbed next July 11th. We will celebrate Humpus Day.
Y'all see her cut on her finger? Yummy.
Well, Mike, those of y'all that missed that live, July 11th, mark it on your calendar. They want me to build like on the New Year's, the dropping of the New Year's ball, they want to drop a Humpus. So next year, right before midnight on July 10th, we'll go live and we'll have the dropping of the Humpus. And it will be Humpus Day. By God.
Invader.
Oh, Lynn, did you miss the Humpus? You're going to get me on the Humpus
Been
again.
here in a while, have you? No, Carlos, we've still got the kitten. Well, no, we're still going to a new home. It's not here. See the TV.
That's right, Danny. That made her laugh. Wooda. Humpus by God. Where did the kitten go? Did you show it off or did you not ever find it?
I did when we first got on, but there's more people here now.
There it is, hiding in a shoe. Yeah, I got those of you that weren't here earlier for the story. I'm tender-hearted, and all our animals are rescues, and I keep bringing them home. And
Cutie. It's an itty bitty cutie.
Gamer, yeah, that was your first one. That was a good one for you to be that one to be your first part of. We get ignorant, especially on Saturday.
There you go.
We all got to still get up and work Thursday, so Wednesday nights are a little tamer, but Saturday tends to get a little raucous up in the Swole Hole Bar
He's
and
hyper
grill.
wanting to go play right now. He
Yeah.
wants to sit still. He's gonna be a pretty kitty.
It's not just cuddly animals. I rescue turtles out of the road all the time before they get run over. They started calling me Turtle Man for a while. And what was funny, we haven't done a name, madam. Because it really, we've already got so many that I've brought home already. We're trying to find it another home before we get absolutely attached to it. So we haven't given it a name yet. And I'm afraid once we put a name on it, it's over with.
And we have 2 dogs too.
Yep. We got dogs too, big ox.
One's a lab and the other one's half lab, half mutt.
Cool, Mike.
Yes.
Yes.
We heard 9 Point. Yeah.
Like 9 Point. I don't know that I'm familiar with that song, but I like 9 Point. We can check that out. I've been saying bands like 9 Point, Bad Wolves, I Prevail. There's a lot of more rock I would like for us to do too. But
You got an itty bitty dog.
we're doing good just to keep up with our requests, let alone some of the stuff we want to bring you.
Name him Tagad.
Name him Tagad.
Not name him Tagad. That is so not happening.
Come here, Tagad.
No.
Call him Humpus.
No.
It's Humpus.
No, it's not.
Gamer, I work in a sheet metal shop, man, building ductwork.
What's up, Jimmy?
Got a degree in teaching, but didn't use that.
Mike, I finally moved our list to my phone. I have retired the notebook. It's all in my phone now. There are a lot.
Mike, that notebook was getting pretty intense. Yeah, she finally, she transferred it to digital because it was, and us keeping up with that notebook, the physical wear and tear and damage of that notebook, it was many pages of requests that was all falling to pieces.
And most little dogs are like that.
Yep, little dogs, they got that short man disease,
Yeah.
just like people do, man. You looking at me? What, am I short to you? How many of y'all heard about my encounter with the rhinestone midget? Whoa. Right, Invader? Oh, what was funny is my girls, when they were younger,
Gamer.
they always wanted to see the turtles and stuff when I brought them home. Well, this one day I had 2 just old pond turtles, and the name of them jumps me just like that. And then I had a baby snapper. Well, my youngest looked over in there and thought, oh, that's just another turtle. Let me pet it too. That sucker went. Another lesson learned. It doesn't matter what critter it is, don't just stick your finger in his mouth. It didn't get her. It didn't get her. Before that sounds too gruesome, it didn't get her. When it hissed, it scared her and she took off. Is it just me or did that whole fucking thing just move?
What are you looking for? Oh, look in that box over there. It might be in there.
Do you need to go tend to her medical needs? Danny, I've had rabbits as pets and supper.
No. The big box on the counter.
Not the same rabbits. I can't eat a pet. No, as it turns out, Invader, they do not. And my little girl was, she thought I had another one of them, pond turtles, and so I get a lot of box turtles too. And she thought I just had another one of those.
Oh my God.
It's a blanket that her cousin got me for Christmas, Gamer.
Yeah.
For some reason, this light makes our couch look this particularly puke brown, yellowish kind of thing. So we cover it with this blanket so it doesn't look awful for y'all to have to look at.
I had rabbits as pets, and so it's hard for me to eat rabbit now.
Yeah, we'll only eat no pets. It's like my mom keeps thinking we should put some cattle back there in that about that 10 acres we got back there to raise for food. I'm like, Mama, once an animal hits your land, it'll die of old age. We won't be eating none of it. Now, her friends up the road, that bitch will be out there petting on the cow. Oh, you're going to make me a good little steak, aren't you? Yeah, you're pretty. You're going to make me a good steak. No, if it hits Mama's property, and I can't say anything, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. I don't know. If I was raising chickens, and you got to start thinning the rooster herd, we might eat some chicken.
Take him back there with you.
But especially anything I've like spent time loving on, I can't eat.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I've seen people do that, Mike.
Yeah, I've seen it before too.
I've seen people make spittoons and Craig, you asked me that before and I never got around to answering you. No, I have not. But based off what you told me about it, I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, if I'm starving, I'll eat
The
it.
wild hair. That's right, madam. Oh, we've had chickens, we've done that. What was funny was our neighbors' chickens all got out of their coop and came to Mama's place because they knew they were safe. A pig did. That was a funny story, too. But we had free roaming chickens for a while. There's chicken shit everywhere.
Neil, yes, he will be on in an hour and a half.
Yeah, she's going to cut us at 9 so she can go watch him.
Yeah. So
I gotta go
yeah,
visit
an
my
hour
mama
and a half
anyway.
of this, so.
Make sure her air conditioner still has it cold in there. I got to go visit her.
Yeah, live on Facebook. He doesn't go live on YouTube. Only on Facebook.
He knows YouTube won't send out his notifications. Gator's pretty good, gamer.
I've had Gator.
And I have had, I think, rattlesnake once that was okay. I've eaten just about everything at one time or another. I'll do that, Danny. Yeah, I've had some gator tail. We had some gator sausage or something.
Yeah, we did have that.
You have got to remind me to bring that freaking sausage home.
Hey, baby. Did you bring that sausage?
Does me no good sitting on this fucking couch. Remind me tomorrow where said sausage is.
Like, I'm going to remember any more than you.
Danny, I would imagine anything is pretty good if you cook it right.
Need to set an alarm on your phone for 4 o'clock tomorrow so you remember to get it. Serrana, calm down.
Yeah, the new cats. How does she deal with me? She usually smacks me around a lot. If we're being honest, gamer. I'm obviously a glutton for punishment because I do it to myself. Aw.
Oh.
I read a very sweet story about a bull not too long ago. There was a guy, I think, in South Carolina. It might have been Georgia. But he took in animals that needed a home. All. He had chickens, goats, bulls, dogs, cows. Some animal somewhere fell on hard times and needed a home. This guy took them. Well, anyway, that old man died. And the people come back to start figuring out what they were going to do with the animals. And the big bull was gone. And they looked forever, couldn't find that bull. Till the next person that visited the grave, they found that bull. And this guy had a big high fence because of all the animals he had. And it was like 10 miles down the road. That bull went and found that dude's grave and laid down on it and wouldn't move. That's crazy devotion from an animal.
Hmm. Yeah, you showed them.
I'm one of those people that likes animals more than most people. Family, and that's iffy. So otherwise, I like animals better. Boy, none of the cats are liking the new kitten.
No, all 3 of them are pissed off.
But every cat has been pissed off when the next cat came, so it's the rite of passage.
Yeah. Serrana's pissed off at all other animals. She never gets used to
Yeah,
them.
she never gets over it.
Jasmine was mad for about a week when we first brought Luna home.
Yep, they are. Neil, both of our dogs are the kind of dogs that would lay down on a grenade for us.
Yeah, Danny.
You're right, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought that was a critter into something. That turns out it's my daughter.
Y'all hear the kitten hollering.
She's very vocal. Y'all have heard nothing. She is not afraid to let you know.
Which you'll hear us saying he and she because we don't really know what it is yet. You can't really tell. It's at that perfect age. Where you
Right.
Can't really
You
tell
look at
yet.
it and you're like, is it or is it?
Yeah. You wait a couple more weeks, we'll know.
Plus, it doesn't hurt that it's one of the fuzziest little bastards. It's hard to get through all the fuzz to see.
Yes, he's so noisy. That's one of the big strikes against it staying here. It's so noisy.
Wouldn't be the first time or the worst thing I've called her, Neil.
Not yet, Invader. We're still waiting. Hopefully by the end of this month we will have a laptop, and then
Yeah.
we'll have to learn how to use it.
Right, we'll have to
Yes.
learn the new software and all that because we're idiots. I used to be real computer savvy, but
We
in the
haven't had a
time I've been
computer
away
in
from
years.
screwing with computers, a lot has happened. That's
Yeah, we hadn't had a computer in like 2 years.
right, Danny. There's this, y'all, I'm not into cutesy stuff, but on Instagram the other day I saw this little video, and this girl was holding this little tan puppy up to her face, nose to nose. And I swear to God, that puppy had a smile from ear to ear, and its little tail was just to get it. The little dog altogether wasn't that big, and she had it right here. And the little sucker was. That was the cutest. I'm not a cutesy guy,
That's
but.
on your list.
Right, Mike?
When y'all were talking about like the dog and whatever he was talking about going to their owners' graves.
There's a bull.
Yeah, there was I think it was a golden retriever that went and actually had its puppies
Wow.
like inside of its owner's grave, like it dug a hole.
Oh my god. Wow.
See, that's the youngest one. She'll actually speak.
Yeah.
The other one doesn't want. Is terrified apparently for to hear her voice.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to track her down by her voice.
Neil, funny enough, we did.
Was it the funny reactions
Right.
video playlist or something? We've got a playlist that has that kind of stuff in it, but nobody watched it, so we quit doing it.
Yeah, nobody watched it, so we quit doing it. We used to do some funny animals and funny
People fails.
we did like people fails. Yeah, nobody watched it, so we quit doing them.
But we do have a playlist with some of that stuff in it.
Right. Now that there's some of y'all that might actually give a shit to watch it, we could. I got no problem. I like to laugh.
Yeah, that was back when we first started, so.
Didn't we do the one with the cats and the cucumbers?
Yeah.
Have y'all seen that? Go watch our reaction to the cats and the cucumbers. How many of y'all know of that phenomenon?
Yeah, I think
Cat-
it's the funny reactions or something like that.
Right. Yeah. It turns out cats and cucumbers don't vibe. Who knew? Or even if you don't watch our reaction, just get on YouTube and look. There's several. Turns out cats don't really like cucumbers. We did some pretty good. We did a reaction one time for some pretty good wedding video fails.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's a little creepy.
Cool, Craig. Tony Baker.
I hope you get your AC fixed.
Yeah.
Get a new one, whatever you need. And it's been, even with the air conditioner, it's been 80 degrees in here almost
Right.
all day till the sun started going down. It gets so hot in this little place with a tin roof and no trees. We don't have any shade.
Yeah, Mom's place
So it's
is
hot.
old and everything, but it's a lot better insulated than ours. That
She
little
has
windy
shade
unit.
trees.
Yeah, and she's got shade trees. So that little windy unit over there keeps it pretty cool for her, but us,
Here
our
it's-
trailer doesn't
it's
have
like
any
an
shade
oven.
cover. Yeah, it's like
literally
an
like
oven.
an oven. Our air can't keep up when it gets really hot outside, unless
Sure.
it's cloudy.
Which reminds me, I need to make sure I trim around the outside unit.
Yeah, I
this
need to
weekend.
check our filters too.
And see, ours has been here since this trailer's been here, and I work for a place that deals with air conditioning some, and I know about how long the shelf life of these units are, and we're
Luckily, he works with people that knows about these units, so
Yep.
what problems we have had, we've had help.
you know, we actually we got two. They used to be little trees, and now what's up, bro, Jangles? And now they're huge trees out there that
They still don't give us any shade.
They-
Too
yeah,
far
right.
away.
they're too far away.
But I don't want trees right on top of us either, because I'm always paranoid about them falling on us. Oh, that's cool.
That sounds fun, gamer.
Yeah, have fun with that.
We'll be, we'll still be here, brother.
I'm sure, Danny.
Hey, Tony.
Hey,
Bye, Tony.
That's nice.
Mm.
Fine.
We've been dealing with that a lot, Invader. It's
It
actually
rains so much here.
dry here today, which means I'm gonna have to start cutting grass.
Tony, you're so silly.
Cool. We will too, as it turns out.
Yeah, we'll be here.
We'll be here.
As long as nothing comes up.
We got several of our viewers that have taken vacation as of recently and taken trips like that. It's about time for me to use some of my vacation time.
And this year, he's going to use it just to sit at home and do nothing.
Right, we can't afford to go to Pigeon Forge this year, which is our usual thing, so.
And my Facebook memories are popping up, my vacation memories right now, and I'm like, I want to go.
It's up and written.
I am written. Yeah, I want to go up there so bad. It's my happy place.
We like the woods and the mountains. I'm not a big beach person.
Yeah.
Of course, she's never seen the ocean. We're going to fix that, but
Yeah, but the mountains is it for me.
she gets mad at me when I disappear off in the woods up there. I'm like, woman, this is what I do. What was funny, I had to sneak up a mountain. We just was on the way back from a waterfall, and I had to kind of sneak. I couldn't hold it anymore, so I snuck off the path, and I got way up, into some. I mean, I was up in there with the bears for sure, and I had to pee. And anyway, I found this little spot where I was going to take a pee, and I looked down, and there was a girl's underpants and a used rubber. Somebody had left that path and climbed up in that mountain and done their business. I think that's funny. They could have cleaned up behind themselves. I would appreciate that. I don't like people leaving crap like that.
What's up, Dustin?
What's up, Dustin?
We're in South Mississippi. We've been getting bad weather too.
Yeah, Dustin.
It's been raining constantly.
Yeah, my yard is a swamp, and it's not usually a swamp. Hey, kitty, kitty.
Yes, Mike, we are in South Mississippi, and I've never seen the ocean. We're like 2 hours away. We haven't been down there. And he's been. I've never been.
Mike, I'll tell you, one of my experience with swimming in the ocean is crazy. I had gone down with this band to perform for some big convention, and they put us up at this big hotel. It was in Sandestin, and there was 3 hotels side by side right on the beach. And we played that hotel, was drinking that night. We didn't have to tear down that night, so we all went down to the beach to party. Well, I decided to go for a swim, and I'm a strong swimmer. Let's start with that. I've been a lifeguard before. I'm a strong swimmer. And I grew up in creeks and rivers and have swam, ocean a little bit. But I took about what I thought was about 20 good strokes. How did I start this story? We were staying in a hotel where there was 3 big, resort hotels lit up that beach like Vegas. I take about them 20 strokes, and I turn to start swimming back, and I got pitch black all the way around me, and I'm like, I got caught in an undertow, and that shit dragged me out. So I tried to look at the stars, and at best guess, and I was drunk. We'd done played this gig and been drinking all night. I got sober real quick. And I started praying. I was like, God, just let me hit the beach. And judging by the stars and my own sense of direction, I tried to go opposite the way I had been going. And I was like, a fucking shark's going to get me. There's all kinds of shit out here is going to get me. And I'm starting to give out. I'm starting to cramp and all this other kind of shit. And finally, I start seeing some lights off in the distance. And I swam with everything I had, man. And by the time I made it back, obviously, and I sat there, the first 3 lungfuls of air I took, I sucked down a lot of fucking sand. But I didn't give a shit. I was just so happy that I made it back to shore. I couldn't.
Scared sober.
Shit, yeah, it scared me sober. I just knew. And my eyes were playing tricks on me. I thought I was seeing shark fins and shit, That was not good. I was in some deep water, and I was in some deep shit. And it's one of the reasons I believe in God, because somebody was looking out for me that night, for sure.
Yep, gamer. Storms will do it. Fuck stars all the time.
Oh, cool,
yeah,
man. We dig the moonshine tasting.
Yeah.
That's one of our bad habits.
I want to move up there, but I want to live in Maryville. I don't want to actually live in Pigeon Forge, but I want to live close enough to go whenever I want to.
Yeah, Mike, imagine Vegas like 100 feet from the water. And like I said, I didn't swim long. I was drunk. And I turned around and it's black all the way around. I was like, oh shit. That is a oh shit moment if ever there was one. Like I said, that's why I believe in God. Something fucking stepped in for me that night. For real. I've actually got a few of those, so I must have a guardian angel. I've got a couple of those stories, actually.
Kitten has decided to settle down in his lap.
I got a little purr factory happening on my leg here.
You are too cute, cat. What's up, Matt?
Matt. What's up, Matt? You got a little purr factory.
Yeah, if any of y'all haven't seen the kitten since we've showed it, you go to our Instagram and see it.
Sharks and jellyfish? Yeah.
I don't want to live on the coast just simply because of hurricanes.
Right.
Like a hurricane, we're too close to the coast where we're at. Hurricanes gets bad here too.
Lynn, we don't actually want to live in Pigeon Forge.
That's right.
Just that area and,
yeah,
you know,
Maryville.
the mountains. We like Maryville.
I like Maryville.
Maryville's a
We drive through
cute
there
little
on our
town.
way to Pigeon Forge. And I kind of like what I saw when we drive through.
Damn, gamer. Danny, I'm down. Creeks?
Damn, gamer.
I know some creeks. I'll fit right in with the creek squad. Fucking.
Okay, Invader.
All right, Invader.
Damn, Craig. Hurricane parties.
Damn, Craig.
Yeah, what was it, 2 weeks after we moved down here, Hurricane Katrina hit?
No. We moved here exactly 1 week to the day before Katrina hit.
Well, you got here 1 week before. I was here a week before.
That's
you.
right.
So for me, it was 2 weeks before. For him, it was a week before Katrina
That's
hit.
right. What's up, 8 Mile?
That shit
Been a minute?
sucked. Had a 3-month-old baby, and Katrina hit. And we didn't
That's
have
right,
power
gamer.
for
That's the
2
best
weeks.
idea, man.
2 weeks we were without power with a freaking 3-month-old. That shit sucked.
Yep. And it was hot.
No, yeah, it was hot.
Damn.
It was Carlos.
Throw some fucking jellyfish at each other.
Yeah.
Stinging kind. Here. Nice, Matt.
I'm jealous.
You know where Maryville is, don't you, Matt? She likes Maryville because she likes the scenery. She'd like to live close to me. She said, we still want to live out in the woods. We don't want to live in
Yeah,
town.
not in town.
But the thing that impressed me, that's right, Neil.
Yeah.
The thing that impressed me about Maryville was, what was the name of that place? They had like over 99 different burgers.
Hot Rods in Alcoa.
You know how long it took me to figure out what kind of burger I'm a burger person. When you've got 99 different burgers on the menu, that was hell. I'm sitting there going, I want that one. I want that one. That one looks good too. I don't know if I want that one. I want that one. We've been 3 times, gamer.
Yeah. To Pigeon Forge. We only go to Gatlinburg to eat at Crockett's and to go ice skating. That's the only, which we've also gone to the aquarium.
We go to the aquarium, yeah.
And
But the main reason we go to Gatlinburg is to go to Crockett's.
Crockett's breakfast camp.
Just
so
to eat,
good.
yeah. What's up, James? How hang? She's starting to get warm right there on my leg.
A little bit of here. See, kitty? Say, that's not your lap. That's right, Carlos. Bojangles. Yeah, Derek. it's
It is Wednesday, Derek. Hump Day, not Humpus Day. Humpus Day will be next July 11th. Cool, madam.
Okay.
Oh my God, gamer.
So many
Oof, right?
different toppings.
I was in hell. I love burgers, and I freaking. There were so many I wanted. Me too, Danny. That's what I'm talking about. In the
That's where he
woods,
lives.
in the woods on the side of a mountain.
I don't want to live on top of a mountain. I want a mountain view, but I don't want to live up in the mountains.
All right, Matt, back in the lab.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, man, cook us up some shit. I didn't mean that way.
I was just supposed to say, hopefully not a meth lab. And you
No, that's not. Oh, you scared the kitty? Come back.
I'm sorry, kitty kitty.
Come back.
6 pounds, I couldn't eat that. I couldn't even eat a pound.
6 pound steak. I would give it a good damn try.
I hate avocado. I'll eat it with mushrooms, but I do not like avocado. Yeah, okay, so what's up? Got a cat parrot. Parrot cat? Cat parrot.
She's doing one of those falling asleep, standing up things.
She is. She's falling asleep. Go in, lay down, kitty. Look how cute this shit is.
Can't make your shit up.
Sitting there falling asleep.
Any of y'all that haven't seen it, the very two first videos we posted was one night when I was drunk, and the dog is fighting going to sleep, so I'll play a lullaby, puts him right out. All right, she collapsed.
Alcoa Highway.
Yeah, you got to be careful. A lot of traffic on that.
Yeah, man, it's so cute.
A pound of everything burger? That sounds good.
Mifflinburg County. Man.
Yes, Derek,
Yes,
we have, and
we
I
have
would
heard
love
that.
to take that challenge.
Yes.
When I was 18, I could probably...
Do it, Carlos.
Do you know that there's somebody that done 2 of them? Who said that? That mentioned that? Derek, do you know that there's a guy on their wall that did 2 of them
Yeah, man.
in the time period? That was it an hour they had to eat it? Was it Diners Drive? Was it Man versus Food or Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives that went out there?
I think it was Man versus Food.
Yeah, it was a baseball player. Ate 2 of the steaks and baked potatoes and the whole thing. Was it a woman? I thought it was a ball player.
I may have done 2 of them that's done it, because I'm pretty sure there was a ball player that did 2.
The one I saw, I think, was like Molly did 3.
Wow. I hadn't seen that one.
Well, I haven't seen that. That is fucking 18 pounds of steak. When I was 18 or 20, I might could have ate that. I used to be a bottomless pit. I can't do that anymore.
No, you can't do anything else about it.
I know.
Damn
Damn.
it, baby. That's strange.
Nothing strange about that. I can't get to my drink, my bowl, or my cigar right this second, Kitty. Molly, I'm gonna look that shit up. That is fucking stupid. Did she do it within the time frame? Mike, where do you live? We're trying to find this one a forever home.
Yeah, we're probably not going to keep it, so if you live close, you can
I
have
don't
it.
know. Crap like this keeps up.
Everybody has gotten attached to it except for me, I think. This little shit's out cold. Wait, you're gonna end up keeping the cat. When it's about 10 pounds heavier, it's still going to be trying to sleep on your shoulder.
Gamer, she's allergic to cats.
If I get them when they're kittens, I build up a tolerance for them, so it's not quite so bad. But yeah, I'm allergic to. You have to eat that much.
I would if I still could. Oh no, Crystal Burgers, Wayne. I've put back some Crystal Burgers, Wayne.
Call him Sleepy. Yeah, Neil. One of ours probably would be, but they haven't left the kitchen since he
Right,
brought
they're
this
all
home.
pissed off that this one's in the house, or they would be in our laps now.
They haven't left the kitchen in 3 days.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm waiting on him to roll off. Come tumbling down.
It's getting warm, I know that. That's right, Wayne. Oh God.
Fold it.
No, It's not the knee.
Oh, it's the underwear. And the
Oh, I'm
shorts.
sorry, Kitty. I gave her a shake. I can't get to none of my goodies. Right, Mike? What's up, Michael?
Michael. I see what we got over here on his shoulder.
Right, Derek. I almost ate 3 of those steaks. That's
Crazy.
That's a problem.
Yeah. He was asleep and he had to move and woke him up. Or her. We don't know if it's he or her.
Right, me too, Danny.
Right. No, he just curled up and went back to sleep. Actually curled up that time.
That's a good name. Problem. Wayne, we got 2 big dogs outside, one of which would be a lap dog if we let her.
Yeah, he's too big though. Yeah, gamer, that is scary.
If I was to eat 3 steaks that size, I would look like something in a coroner's office that was found in a river.
Yeah, Lynn, apparently this one's going to be a little parrot too.
I can't get the cigar. I can't get to my... What's up, Chuckles?
He's all curled up in a ball now, so cute. Hey, Chuckles. See
He's
the ball of
slowly rolling on. I feel him. He's slow. There he
cat?
goes.
He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. No, I'm not. I'll just stretch back out this way.
Little...
Our black cat is named Serrana,
Cool, Chuckles.
and she is a diva and a half.
Right, our gray cat is Luna. Our black cat is Serrana, and she is a diva.
And our Siamese is Jasmine.
Yeah.
Have fun, Chuckles.
Dang.
Wow.
That's a big massive there, Wayne.
Yeah.
The biggest massive I've ever seen was lead singer of Every Mother's Nightmare.
Yes, Ty God has
His-
keys.
He had a mastiff named Cornbread, and that was the biggest fucking dog to this day. That dog blocked out the sun, man.
Chuckles, that's gonna be fun. It was fun when our 2 were little. It's 4 hours.
When they were little,
It was 4 hours to go see my family, so that card ride with just them 2 when they were little was horrible. They're better now. They actually get along now for the most part. Now that they're older and almost grown.
Pyrenees, they're beautiful dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, I don't know. It was just big. I don't know what kind he was.
13, 12, 11. That's not too bad. They're starting to get to the age where they won't be too bad.
I mean, have you seen a lot of people say they're fake, the Neapolitan Mastiff pictures on Google where it's like bigger than the horse? A lot of people say those pictures are doctored or fake, but I want to tell you what, whatever kind of dog this was, that's how big that damn dog was. That dog was, that's why they called him Cornbread. That dog was huge. I mean, it's almost like being in the room with a cartoon.
Gamer. That started after we started doing lives.
Right.
Wayne started that.
Wayne. That's why we say Wayne.
Because Wayne started.
Wayne starts just about everything here if it's a heckle.
Yeah, that's our dogs you hear barking out there. Bella and
Oh.
Casper. Sierra's a nice name.
Wow.
Dang. Big
Pretty
dog.
good sized dog there too, Damon.
No, Chuckles, Wayne has not gotten flipped off yet
No
tonight.
birds yet tonight, Chuckles.
Not yet.
He's
However, I might flip him off for naming me Miss Giggles. Wayne.
sliding again. I bet if you
Oh,
said,
God.
I bet if you said,
5-pound burger, bacon wrapped. Yum.
yummy.
Claws. Yeah, Derek is so cute. I know he's gonna get behind you.
Now I can't lean up.
That's funny.
Huh.
Yeah, Chuckles Wayne was working on it the other night.
Oh wow, she is or he whatever is really warm on the back of my neck.
Gonna start sweating, gonna come out of soaking wet, kitty.
Right.
Wayne.
Is one of them blankets over there that you can put down, maybe this kitty will curl up in? She's really like a heater on the back of my neck now.
All right, come here, kitty.
I don't mind the kitty being cute. I don't even mind cuddling with the kitty, but she's getting hot.
So she'll lay in a blanket and go back to sleep.
I do need to adjust and move some.
All right, Michael, have a good night.
Who? Michael? Have a good night, man. No, it is not Miss Giggles and Beast in Pink.
Yes, Lisa.
That is
We got us a kitten here right now.
that's some more Wayne, and there's a it's not just Wayne. Chuckles is in on that business too.
Kitty's taking a nap.
But like I said, y'all wait. Y'all laugh. You heckle. She's gonna make the costume, and you're gonna have to see me in it. I get the last laugh.
Yeah, Derek. That's because I went to bed or wasn't here. That's right, Chuckles. He's beasting.
Was it?
I figure this one's probably about 6 weeks, maybe.
Was it this past Saturday? You want to know something funny, Derek? Were you here? Were you here for the Humpus stuff, Derek?
Gamer, here you go. Here's one for the road.
I don't know if you were here this past Saturday for all the Humpus stuff, Derek, but somehow her and I, it was, of course, y'all's fault with all the shots and stuff, but we fucking managed to get drunker in 3 hours than I got in that 11 and a half hours that you and I went the marathon. We were tore up when we got off here Saturday.
Yeah.
You missed the
Really
Humpus?
Saturday.
Derek, July 11th next year will be
You're
Humpus
welcome,
Day.
Gamer.
Go watch the Harry Mack Omegle 3 and go watch some of our live. Once we got to talking about the Humpus, it was amongst us, and it got the Swole Patrol deemed it a holiday. And
So 7-Eleven is now Humpus Day.
we July 10th, right before midnight, we're gonna go live, and there's gonna be the dropping of the Humpus.
We're not buying a Humpus.
I'm gonna make a Humpus. What are you talking about? Oh no. We're talking about a Humpus to come down on the thing. If somebody actually sends us a Humpus, I'll freaking.
Well, you use the real thing if you want to send it to us.
We will show y'all the real thing. We will not use the real thing.
I meant for the dropping of the Humpus, not for us.
Right, for the dropping of the Humpus. We're not gonna get on here and be like,
We have no use for a toy like that.
oh, Danny, I hate you missed it, but if you're old lady, you had fun. But Danny, yeah, next July 11th is Humpus Day. We will begin right before midnight on the 10th, and there will be a drop.
Lisa, Google it real quick.
Google it or go to our reactions and watch Harry Mack Omega Bars 3. It's the last guy.
Yeah, fast forward to the end.
It's the last guy he does, and he finds the inventor of the Humpus.
Yeah. You can just Google it real quick. You'll see what it is.
You'll see what it is. It's a U.S., by the way.
Yeah, Gamer. Harry Mack is great. Careful.
Oh, and just so you know, it's for guys and girls,
Yes.
and it's variable speed. Yeah, interchangeable and variable speed.
Yes, speeds.
As Harry made sure to rap about.
Oh my God.
And what was so funny is I could not wait to get to the lives to talk to y'all about the Humpus.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was going to become a holiday, but July 11th is Humpus.
So funny. You go out?
Yes, Mike.
Yeah. Sure is.
When he first come on Harry Mack's video, it was like a weird little dude in the closet. I was like, and he started talking about being an inventor. I was like, this dude's going to make sex toys. And then sure enough, could you rap about the Humpus? And what's funny is he gets it out and displays it and shows everything, and Harry's like,
Neil, I'll make him wear the corny outfit for Humpus Day.
Gamer, were you the one that started that?
It's possible.
You may have been, but whoever suggested it first, everybody that was in that live ran with it.
Yeah, madam, somewhere in the UK.
The Humpus.
Yeah.
That was a good video all the way around because in the one before that, he was rapping for a couple of other rappers, so he had to show off a little bit, and that was...
Yeah, Lisa is an interchangeable sex toy for men and women.
It's the Humpus.
You can put
For his or her pleasure.
different toys on it. And it has
Has a little thing that clips on your belt. Why you'd be naked wearing a belt to use this toy? I don't know.
speed settings though.
I mean, you know, if you've got like bondage harness or something on, that's one thing. But I guess I shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah, Derek, every time.
Not yet unwritten. By the end of the month, we should have everything set up.
By the end of the month, we'll at least have our laptop, and it'll probably take us a week or so.
Right, a week or so to learn
to figure out how to do this on it.
Yeah, how to do this on it with new software and stuff.
That's right, Madam. Alone or together, always a pleasure.
That's right. Who said that?
Madam.
That's right. That's what he said. Alone or together, it's always. That's the logo on the box, isn't it?
Maybe. Yeah.
Is that the logo on the box?
Yeah, it's got to have it hooks on a belt, so it's got to be some kind of type of strap-on thing.
Yeah, it's got a little box, and on the box is this little arm that does this. You can either hook a sleeve to it, and it goes on the male, or you can hook a dildo on it, and it.
For the female.
Right. Watching the guy demonstrate the motion, awful.
His phone, gamer, we're on his phone, and we're casting to the TV.
We use my cell phone for everything, gamer.
Yeah. But we're casting to the TV, which is why we keep looking over there.
You're right.
Comments.
So we can see the comments because you
hey,
have to put
horrible.
Yeah. We have to put the phone at a certain spot to get us both in the frame, and by then it's hard for us to read it, so we're casting to the big TV. But yeah, a lot of things are going to change here once we do. We should have it by the end of the month.
Laptop and webcam and everything.
We have it all by the end of the month.
Yeah. 8 Mile, the flies are also awful.
Can you use OBS for it? What's OBS? Because we want to do live reactions too. We have promised movie night and comedians and all kinds of live reactions. We still have donations pending for live reactions, and we're going to do them. But we got to figure it out.
Yeah. We'll get there, I promise. We'll get
Yeah,
there.
because we got a certain set of apps and stuff we use to make what we make work. And once we get the laptop on, it'll be all new software, and there'll be a learning curve. Wayne.
But our next YouTube payment comes 21st, so after that, hopefully we'll be able to order something.
OBS.
OBS. Screen recording, okay.
Can you do the live reactions with that? Because we need to be able to set screen in screen.
Yeah,
we're so ignorant.
On a computer, we should be able to do something like that.
I hope we can still do ours like we do instead of having the video small and us big. I hope we can still do where we can shrink away and let them watch the video until we need to talk.
Need to remember that OBS.
Yes. Okay, that was two different statements there, Craig. I was like...
Trying to comprehend what you're saying there, Craig.
I don't know if we're going to do headphones or not.
I don't want to use headphones.
I actually run our sound into a pretty fat little speaker, so it's not like we can't hear.
Yeah, we're using an amp for our speakers.
Yeah, we're using a bass amp for our speaker to listen to. Now, once I hook up a real microphone, because I've got a nice microphone in there that we can use for this. Once we hook up a real, yes, we are eventually.
Neil, we're gonna get to that eventually. Maybe we'll do that one live when we get our stuff set up.
Cool, madam. Let's check that out.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we're so far behind the times on that. But yeah, we've been saying from the beginning, once we figured out you could do such a thing as a live stream, we want to do movie night. We're gonna set up with all the Swole Patrol. Everybody get their popcorn and movie together. Nope. Mike, I want to check that out. Have you ever listened to any Henry Rollins spoken word? Go check out Talking from the Box. You won't be disappointed. You'll learn about Bun Bun.
Bun Bun.
And Rhonda.
Yeah, man, we'll check it out.
Oh yeah, showing all my wrinkles and
Oh,
shit
you look
on the big
fine.
screen. Right, Derek? Derek, I was actually at a New Orleans Saints game where they shut T.O. up. When he came to New Orleans, he was still doing the Sharpie thing. And we had a safety at the time named Vince Buck. And
What is the nest about?
T.O. went up and Vince went up and obliterated T.O. For the rest of the day, T.O. didn't even put his hands up to try to catch a ball. What? The Nest? Is that a movie?
Yeah, that was a suggestion to do for movie night.
She likes horror movies.
All right, Lisa, we'll remember that, I guess.
She likes horror movies. I like comedies and sci-fi and fantasy. She likes fantasy too.
Oh,
So, yeah,
Like
we'll
it.
watch anything. I'm gonna make everybody watch Real Genius with me. You might as well get prepared for that. We're gonna watch Real Genius one night. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, we're gonna do real. I'm gonna make everybody watch Real Genius. My filth is all advertised. This, for example, was under
I know
age.
it sucks.
For 12. Is it hurting?
Even though mine is technically healed, right there where the cut was still hurts. It's tender.
Gamer, I haven't. I used to watch all sports. She is not a huge sports fan, so it
I
has
watch
kind of become
sports.
limited to football and MMA. And right now, I don't like the game of basketball a whole lot, so I don't watch. Basketball hasn't been the same sport in a long time. Of course, football's getting the same way. Hell, even MMA is about to get the same way.
Danny, I'll have to check that out because I love
Oh
horror
yeah,
movies.
she's the horror movie buff.
I can't hardly get him to watch it with me. Neil,
I don't know. Would they ban it? I mean, we're not gonna do X or anything.
Probably nothing with nudity because we know YouTube does not allow nudity.
Yes, Mike, it is.
Or it's not supposed to.
Great movie. And if you want to laugh till you
Yeah.
got snot bubbles in your nose, watch Top Secret. You ever seen Top Secret?
I heard that Netflix is supposed to be releasing a documentary about Val
Mhm.
Kilmer soon.
Ow, Craig.
Hope you feel better, Craig.
Are you
I know
going to
that
the dentist?
sucks.
Yes, Derek, that was funny.
Danny, is it on a streaming service? What is that on?
You still talking about the Nest?
Yeah, The Nest.
Right. Gamer, I've seen it.
He can quote it word for word.
I can quote it backwards.
Young Guns are also great movies. I love those
You ever have that
movies.
dream where you see yourself standing on a pyramid with 1,000 naked ladies screaming and throwing little pickles at you?
Yes, we've seen Biodome. I also like Biodome. It's
Biodome's
been a
funny.
long time.
Bojangles, I can tell you hers is Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, I love Pet Cemetery.
She watched The Conjurings. I think I've only seen the first one.
The first Conjuring was great. It's like the best modern horror movie I've seen in years.
Yeah, Biodome was hilarious. Waterworld was good. It caught a lot of grief, but it was a good movie. I can usually... Oh, Jeepers Creepers, hell yeah.
I've only
Even
seen
I'm
the
a
first
fan of
one.
Jeepers Creepers.
I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen the
And
second.
Creep Show. Remember Creep Show? What were we reacting to? We did a reaction one time where we mentioned Creep Show because it made us think of that thing that come up through the raft and stuck to the person's face.
It was Brandon Hart's video for Dealing With. He's at the lake on the pier.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Brandon Hart. Dealing With video.
Made us think about the Creep Show movie.
Yes, Neil. I do love Pet Cemetery. I was like 8 the first time I saw Pet Cemetery, so that one always stuck with me.
Invader Open Range is one of my mama's favorite movies. She's big Western buff. We watch Yellowstone If y'all don't watch Yellowstone, you need to put that on your list.
Carlos, I have not seen the new Halloween or Candyman, but
Love Candyman. I want to see the new Candyman.
But the new Pet Cemetery sucked ass.
Like the whole or the whole last.
Both. Pauly Shore is great.
Hope they didn't eat corn. Saw Freddy versus Jay. I love Freddy, man. Freddy's my boy.
Oh yeah, I love the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Freddy's my
Not the
boy.
new one. I hate the remakes, man. They all sucked. Don't
Freddy-
remake great movies.
Freddy has the easiest back end for them to never stop doing Freddy movies. No matter how many thousands of ways you kill Freddy, as long as one person dreams of him,
Spirit on
he's
top
back.
of the closet. What is that on?
Yep, Invader. Yellowstone's great. I'm pissed that they moved the new season to November. That made me mad.
Y'all need to tell me what streaming services some of these horror movies on so I can watch them. I love horror movies.
If I'm in the mood for a horror movie, I'll watch them. But she's infatuated. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that dude's name? You're right, Bro Jangles, and I can't pull up his name right now. Yes, Vicky, we're doing that one.
Gamer Everything, which originally they had said that the new Pet Cemetery was supposed to follow the books more than the other one did, but it didn't, not at all. Like the first half of the movie pretty much followed the same as the original Pet Cemetery movie, which kind of sucked. And then the second half they completely changed it, but it still just sucked. It still didn't follow the book.
Brandon, Vicky, yeah, we're gonna do Brandon's tomorrow. And try to have it up Friday. I just belched and I didn't mean to. I apologize. No, I don't.
1, 2, 3 movies. Okay. Get Roku. We do not have Roku.
Yeah, Craig, get something done, man. Don't let your teeth mess you up, man. I
Yeah.
promise you, I understand.
Yeah, Madam.
Right, exactly. Madam Red, you know, funny enough,
Silence of the Lambs is great.
when you go see any movie in the theater, the fun of going and seeing it in the theater is that you're riding on everyone else's energy. So like an Independence Day, when that alien hit the glass, a packed theater all went, ugh! You know, it's stuff you probably wouldn't have usually jumped at. The best jump I have ever seen in a movie theater, funny enough, was when the hand rocks the cradle. Rebecca De Mornay, and all she did was look down a hall, and every son of a bitch in that theater came about that high off their seat. That's all it took was a look, not chopping somebody's shit off, not... The Hollows, have we seen that?
I'm trying to remember if I watched that one. I remember the name, but I've watched so many I can't remember the names of all of them.
She watches all of them.
I've watched a lot. I haven't watched them all. So many of them suck.
The second best jump I ever saw in a theater, it wasn't a packed theater. It wasn't energy. It was me and my buddy, and there was 3 black girls sitting down in front of us, and it was Event Horizon. And when they started having those flashes of hell, them women come out of their seat like that every time.
No, Mike, we don't have any.
Not anymore, but they're talking about building one.
Yes, gamer, I love Fast and Furious 2, and it was sad when Paul Walker died.
Extra pop on the ground, mate, if you fix me a drink. Bug? Oh, Bro
I have
Jangles.
not seen
Oh, okay.
Bug.
What? Check that out, Bro Jangles. I had a hard time finding enough with the first Blair Witch just because we have seen that kind of shit around here, and you know, especially when you've seen that kind of crap happen.
I like the Final Destination movies too.
Yeah, they're funny. They're funny.
The first 2. And the third one was pretty good too. After that, they started getting a little too cheesy. But the first 2...
Jesse Lee, I like all Godzilla movies. Godzilla. I'm a Godzilla fan. Yeah, there's my baby. She won't come near me since I brought this kitten in here. That cat usually stays in my lap, and she won't come near me since I brought this kitten in here. Will you come see me, Luna?
Not with that kitten over there.
She's pissed off at me. Yeah, they're pretty funny, gamer. It's got Ashley Judd in it. Which one? The one y'all were talking about? Is that Bug? That's right, Vicky. We got some good news this week. Vicky, I don't know if you listen to Demon Jones, but he's dropping one tonight. We're gonna record it after we're done with our live. Um, since Brandon's going live at 9, we tend to run over, but when Tom goes live, she likes to hear Tom's live, so we usually cut off right about 9. Unwritten, we do here, you know. Right. Oh gosh. Oh, Vicky, if you like Tom, you need to go check out folks like Upchurch and Demon Jones and Mises. Check out some of our reactions for those guys. But yeah, Demon Jones. Demon made my wife cry. I like Demon. He's a country boy. I relate. Bug, man, that's crazy. That's right, madam. That's right, Invader Jones County. Well, it's 8:22 our time, Neil. Lisa, it's a rescue. There was up where I work. There was a litter of kittens born, and I actually heard another kitten, and a pack of stray dogs tore it to pieces. I went out it was pouring rain, and I heard a meow. I went out there, and I said, "Kitty," and this thing come running, jumped up in my arm. So
I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
yeah, gamer jelly roll, man. And now you got to add Mises on that. We didn't get off into Mises. Adam Calhoun, Church Jones, yeah, all of them guys. That's our usual suspects around here. Swole. Vicky, our Swole Patrol name actually came from a conversation about Upchurch. So, yeah, Danny, I'm going to let it come on down some and see what I can do with it. It's in a particular obstinate place right now where it don't want to do nothing but just kind of look like this chunk of fuzz on my... Broadnacks, right, Chuckles? I ain't forgetting Broadnacks. Broadnacks lives right down the road from us. I'm going to meet that son of a bitch. That's a cool old dude, man. His flow, he's got the smoothest flow, I think, of anybody we cover as far as... And that motherfucker never takes a breath, either. Ever. Oh, cool, madam. I'll check that out. We actually haven't done a struggle in a minute, and that's not by design. It's just we've been... Oh, yeah. Justin's my boy. Justin came and fucked with me because I said he gave me stank face. Oh, cool, madam. And Big Murph. What's up, Peg Leg? Big Murph's in on that list too, y'all. See, Vicky, our channel started with Tom. And then we followed requests for all these other people, and we've discovered all these guys that they're talking about. If you like Tom, go check Tom. Matter of fact, Tom did a collab with Church and Struggle called Travelers. We are, Jen.
After we get done.
As soon as we get done with our live tonight, we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna upload it first thing in the morning. Yeah. Our internet out here sucks, so I have to go to work and upload. Yeah. We're gonna do it tonight.
That's why we don't upload on the weekends.
That's why we don't upload on weekends. It would take an hour or to 9 to upload a video.
Oh, nice, Owen.
Oh, cool.
Are you going? No, I woke you up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Travelers is Tom, Struggle, and Church.
Yeah.
And what's funny is, even Church will tell you,
Carlos, it's on our list.
Church can freaking rap, Vicky, and is a country swole rap. Like I said, that's where the Swole Patrol come from. But on Travelers, yeah, Tom decided, hey, I'm in this house. This one's mine. We're C-Spire right now, Lisa.
C-Spire.
But we live in a place where it doesn't really matter who we got. You're right, madam. Tom killed on that track.
High speed is not available out here except for HughesNet, and HughesNet sucks out here too.
That was originally a Church song, and then he kind of redid it with the collab, and yeah, even Church paid homage to Tom, so he fucked that one up. Oh, cool, bro, Jangles. Grandson, gamer.
Yeah, his grandson.
And I grew up listening to Waylon Jennings.
Yes, Lisa.
What show featuring a orange car did Waylon Jennings sing the theme song for?
Oh.
I wonder.
Yes, Lisa. It's a stray, and he's freaking noisy as hell.
She's vocal. That's another one we need to do. We did their John Wayne Dukes of Hazzard. That's right, y'all.
Yep.
That's right, Mike. Just the good old boys. I grew up watching shit like that. You know, that shit would get hated on now, but I grew up watching Dukes. And I would have to stay at my grandparents' every weekend. So Friday night, I would get to watch Knight Rider and Dukes of Hazzard. And then Saturday night, I would have to watch Mama's Family and Golden Girls. And
Wait. He's his step grandson. You're the first person I've actually seen say that. Right?
somebody told me at one time it was his adopted grandson or something. So I you know, you may be right. I just, when I said grandson, I said so in like generic, general fashion. The movie version, that's not, who said that? Lisa, that's not the Dukes of
But
Hazzard.
do you not like it?
That's not the Dukes of Hazzard.
See it? See, she
That
wants
is
it.
not the
I
Dukes of
didn't
Hazzard.
post it for you.
Do what?
Oh, I got you,
I didn't
madam.
post it long enough.
Then why didn't you toast it longer?
Well, I didn't realize.
It's-
Hell yeah, gamer. Ain't nothing wrong with stuff from back in the 80s, man. I try to tell her that all the time. She don't listen.
What?
Got you, Mike. See, we try to tell you on our videos, we like learning this stuff from y'all.
William Harness is his real name? Really? Didn't know that.
Did you want some? I don't want to know.
No, really. Did you ever watch Chips? I don't think I ever actually watched Chips.
Yeah, chips. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's a different show. What was that? That was a.
The 90s is my era.
Danny, 100%. I was and Sheriff Lobo too. Oh yeah, Mike. This is not the first time we've talked about the Fall Guy on this channel. I like me some Fall Guy. Hopefully you didn't see the Coy and Vance season. That was not the Dukes of Hazzard either. That one season where they had Coy and Vance instead of Bo and Luke.
I used to watch stuff on TV Land all the time.
Oh yeah, we used to watch stuff on TV Land. Still watch stuff on TV Land. Y'all should love us. We're missing Big Brother.
Sure are.
That's all right. We'll watch it later. What's up, Lordy? What's up? What's your great news, Lordy? The original Chips was an invader. Hmm. Yeah, Mike. We haven't
Good
seen
job, Lordy.
Mike. We actually haven't seen tonight's episode, so of course
We haven't watched it yet.
we keep up with the live feed on Joker's update, so we know what's happening. It's not like you're going to ruin anything for us. We know who wins Power Veto 3 days before they air it.
Yeah. We Joker's updates.
Joker's updates, man. If you follow Big Brother, Joker's updates.
Yeah.
I got you, Mike.
Yeah, we're recording it too.
We've gotten sick that way. Yeah, Craig. Dukes is where it's at.
He's not here tonight.
Yeah, I haven't seen old Voodoo tonight.
Come get back in your lap. We have a string or something down there spraying with. Oh, Magnum PI.
I'm not sitting here looking in my lap and you ask, you got a string or something down there it's playing with? What you trying to fucking say?
That you have a string hanging off your shorts that the cat's playing with.
A string. I mean, damn. I didn't think it was that little.
You binge for after 6 weeks. I couldn't wait that long. I have to watch. That's one show we have to watch as it airs.
Lordy, we have not, but somebody else just mentioned that. We have to check that out. Lordy, were you around? I'm trying to make sure all our regulars know about Humpus Day. Lordy, were you around for the Humpus Day? That's exactly right, Mike.
You said Wayne said Netflix is getting shut down before the end of the year? Why? Or are you just saying that?
Yeah, Mike, my nickname in college was Helicopter. You're welcome, Lisa. We're idiots here. Okay. All of our regulars weren't there, Lordy. I'm just trying to make sure, especially our regulars, know about the Humpus. We're going to party on Humpus Day next year. We partied on Humpus Day this year, as it turned out. God, we got fucked up fast Saturday night.
Yeah, Chuckles is also on our list. We got
that one's on there too.
We got it on.
Like I said, we haven't done Struggle in a couple weeks, and it's only Madam Red. We don't talk about a top 3. There is a 1, and his name was Will, and he was brilliant. Will won his season, and pretty much won Boogie's season for him. Will is, I mean, did you ever see Will's reality
Jesse,
show?
we've been wanting to watch that. We just ain't had time yet.
Yeah, we try to keep up with too many TV shows, and we never have time to watch any of them. So our DVR's full. We've got every streaming service full of shit we want to see.
And we don't have time to watch any of it, but we're making sure we watch Big Brother.
Derek was also good. Is that the Undercover Cop? Yeah, he was very... Him and Will would have to be probably my top 2 for sure. I would hate... Oh, man. If they were to do an all-star season again and put Will and Derek in there together, the worst nightmare would be Will and Derek working together. That would be bad news. And I got to give a shout out to somebody else that should have won it twice and got shut down.
You're right, madam.
Derek probably did play the cleanest game in history. But you know who I thought should have won twice? Paul.
Yeah, Wayne. That's been going on for a while.
He lost to the idiot the first time, and then he lost to Nicole the second time because she was Nicole. That dude, the year the dumbass won, and Will told him. Will was the mediator in the final conversation. He's like, y'all are voting bitter. Paul is the reason every single one of you is sitting out here. And if you go back and watch that season, the entire season, every single person that left that house left because of Paul. Every single one. Down to the final. Every single one.
That's why he lost.
Every single one.
Sour pussies.
Yeah, just sour grapes votes, man. And Will tried to tell him. He said, man, y'all are all sitting here.
We're talking about Big Brother players.
Yeah. They're like, you're sitting here because of Paul. You're right, madam.
What's up, American Hillbilly?
It's just like...
Do you watch Big Brother?
It's why I stopped watching Survivor. Because anybody that watches Survivor know Ozzy.
You're right, Mike. They were babies about it.
Ozzy should have won like 3 times. And once people realized what kind of player he was, he let them feed him and build the shelters and do everything for him until it was like, okay, it's time to get Ozzy out of here. Ozzy should have won, but yeah.
All right, gamer.
All right, gamer.
Have a good night. You're welcome.
Peace. You're welcome. Thuggin. Tagad. Wooda. Humpus. Doink thing. I almost forgot doink thing. The swole mates will have their own language before too long.
Yes, we are creating our own language over here. I'm so funny.
She's kind of sleepy, kind of wanting to play.
Oh, you're so cute. Looking up at him from down his lap, all snuggled in.
Oh, win some more.
Vicky, Big Brother is Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Live evictions are Thursday. Win us something, Lordy.
Yeah, send us some of it. Yeah, Cody did do really good last time.
And he had to get out from under Derek's shadow because, you know, he was Derek's ride or die.
All hell the Humpus.
Now the best ride or die team ever.
Hello, Invader.
Was Chilltown.
Yeah, Vicky, 3 nights a week.
Will and Boogie.
Oh, good job, Lordy.
Best...
Send us some of that.
Damn, Lordy. Really, man?
We are screencasting on our TV, so we're reading the comments
right
on the TV.
We have bad eyes.
Sorry.
We're using my cell phone to stream, and it's little for us.
Once we get our laptop, we won't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, once we get
I don't want to wear my glasses. I'm sorry.
She probably thinks we're watching some kind of crazy sex show over there. Wasn't that a show? The 4800? I mean, seriously, wasn't there a TV show called the 4800?
There was the 300.
Do you know where that started, Mike? Will had a reality show. And after Boogie won and had some money, apparently he has this knot. Oh, was he? I thought it all. I mean, this may have. I thought it started with. They kind of got into it because Boogie come on his show and wanted him to check the knot on his junk, and Will's like, "Dude, we're not that kind of friend. I don't want to see your junk." But I wouldn't be surprised, man. Boogie was crazy.
Yes, Danny, some of those are your words.
One of the best. I didn't know he threatened his family like that. 4,400. Okay. Okay. Unwritten. What I would pay to see though is Janelle and Boogie locked in a room with weapons until one of them walks out. Janelle hates Boogie. Janelle hates Boogie. Probably that's probably one of the worst hatreds in Big Brother history is Janelle and Boogie. I wouldn't do anything with Boogie. But you know who one of my favorite all-time personalities in the house was? Evil Dick. Hands down. Evil Dick was the bomb.
Cody versus Paul. Paul. I like Paul. And Cody was good, but Paul, I really like Paul.
Again, every person that left that season was Paul. You're right, madam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaser, don't dig him either. It's crazy that old Memphis and look at this. Oh, I ain't doing it anymore. Memphis and what's her name? Just got married. The showman started on that last little All-Star season or half All-Star with Memphis and the bodybuilding chick.
Oh, yeah.
What is her?
Christmas.
Christmas and Memphis. There's your couple.
All right, Invader.
Have a good one, Invader. Eat something good for us.
Yep.
Rachel. I love you, Brendan.
Oh
Brendan, I love you. Brendan, I love you, Brendan. Brendan, I love you.
You're both
Yeah.
so annoying.
Fucking Rachel.
So annoying. So annoying.
Bless Rachel's heart. She fought hard and earned what she got on
She
there.
was a
But
comp
oh my
beast.
God.
Oh, man.
She was a comp beast, but yeah. You start talking about Brandon, man, and them hands just start going and she start bouncing and I love you, Brendan.
All right, Chuckles, have a good night. Enjoy your trip.
See you next fall.
Danny, you going too? Have a good night. Yes, everybody, hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. The lifeguard. That, is Tyler the lifeguard?
That's what I was trying to wonder. Is Tyler the lifeguard?
Tyler the lifeguard?
Blonde hair, skinny dude?
Curly.
Right, madam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
it's
like Tyler. I like
I
Tyler.
like Tyler too. He was good his first season.
I liked his ability to piss that one girl off so bad she was bleeding from the mouth.
Right. Oh my God, that girl.
Yeah, she was something.
Annoying too.
I didn't dig her buddy. The one. Well, they may be married now. Swaggy. I didn't dig. I didn't dig either one of them. But I loved Evil Dick. I hated Evil Dick's daughter because she hated him really and only used him to get what she wanted. She only won her season because of him.
Playing with your tail. Kitten's down here playing with her tail.
Her tail, not my tail.
The cat's tail. It's cute. She's like curled up in a ball like this big down there in his lap playing with her tail.
Right, Mike. Yeah, any of y'all Big Brother fans, that's always a point of conversation for us during Big Brother season. We are pretty religious. And, you know, this year it's funny. They setting it up with the teams. And you know why that is? Because the last several seasons they've taken the punk way out. Everybody's made this big alliance at the beginning and
You're
just
right,
bullied
man.
their way through. And what was the other little girl that was so stupid? Her and the dude with the cowboy hat pretty much helped protect this guy that they knew was going to put him out the whole fucking season. It's like there's certain people on that show. If you don't get them out by a certain point, you're not going to get them out.
Yeah.
And everybody, the last two or three seasons, it's like this one guy deems himself a chief and somehow has managed to talk all the ones that think they're smart into protecting them the whole season. And I think that's why they broke them in the teams out the gate this time. They kept that big alliance from forming and just bullying people off this time.
Yeah.
Because you know the teams will
Not chill.
not chill town. I just like their diary room antics. They were funny.
Yeah. The favorite alliance besides Chilltown. Of course, Derek and Cody were good.
Derek and Cody were good.
I don't know. The Brigade.
I remember the Brigade. Yeah, Brigade was good. I don't know, Jesse Lee. That show's crazy too.
So I don't know.
I've watched some of it.
I think I've seen like one episode.
The first season I watched, I was watching with my mom, and there was like 13 men from the show died on the way to where they go fishing. I was like, shit. Another one's Ice Road Truckers. I've watched a piece of all those shows.
I have not.
Big Brother's the one we kind of really follow religiously.
Yeah.
She keeps telling me I should do it. My social game will be great, but the problem is once I lose my temper, if they don't let me out of that house to vent, I'll start slaughtering some bitches.
That's why you go to the diary room. That's your vent room.
If somebody pisses me off bad enough I need to vent, they need to let me out the house. The best thing I can do is distance. Oh yeah, Enzo, yeah.
And Enzo was annoying too, in a different way.
I liked Enzo, and then I didn't like Enzo, and then I liked Enzo, and then I didn't like Enzo.
Yeah, he was.
I would start pulling for Enzo, and then he'd make a move that just made me go, Enzo, damn it, dude. Bailey, that was the girl that chewed her own mouth up.
Bailey, the one whose mouth started bleeding, going off on Tyler. Like, damn, girl, chill the fuck out.
And Day, I liked her.
Yeah, Davon. I kind of went back and forth on her a couple times, so I like Davon.
You're right, Enzo was funny. You know who I liked? He was from Texas. The little short Asian dude.
Yeah.
He was always James. He was always hiding in people's shit to scare them. Oh man,
James was great.
Oh, when they did that competition where they had to find the shit, and he just went. He didn't even look for shit. He just came in and destroyed the house, so they couldn't find
I
shit.
think he might be my all-time favorite.
Yeah,
player.
man, James was awesome.
James was great. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, he loved to mess the house up.
Yeah.
And he'd always hide in garbage cans and under blankets and shit. The girls go to crawl in bed, he'd scare the shit out of them. James was funny.
I wish they would bring him back.
Yeah, you're right,
He'd
Wayne.
probably go to jail.
That guy that won Survivor twice, Russell, his younger brother was on Big Brother for about a week, and then he headbutted somebody. And they came in, man, they showed up in there. What's up, Matt? They showed up in there like the damn FBI or something and took him right out right then.
Matt, we're talking about Big Brother. Do you watch Big Brother?
Yeah, we kind of got on a Big Brother conversation.
Yeah. We love some Big Brother over here.
Next July 11th, Humpus Day. Mark it on your calendar. We'll be partying.
Did we look up what day that falls on next year?
Yes.
I don't remember what day it was.
We'd have to go live Sunday night into a Monday morning. I'll take a day off work.
Yeah, I think he was from Kentucky. James was, maybe.
Was he from Kentucky? I
don't
thought he
know.
was from
Well,
Texas. I may be wrong.
Or maybe talking about the other guy that headbutted the guy. Was he from Kentucky?
I lose track. We've been watching so long now, they start blurring together. Yeah, What We Do in the
What's that,
Shadows,
Shane?
Unwritten. I've been hearing about that. I want to watch some of that. What We Do in the... I've seen the promos. What's up? Who? Shanester. What's up, Shanester?
What's up? The question also goes to you. Do you watch Big Brother? That's what we're talking about right now is Big Brother.
And Shanester, if you wasn't here for Humpus, Next July 11th, Humpus.
Don't hump us.
No, don't hump us. You hump the Humpus. Or the Humpus kind of humps
The
you.
Humpus humps you. Oh my fuck.
That Humpus ain't going away no time soon. Right, madam.
Yeah, madam.
That was that one girl that just threw her microphone off in the pool. Oh, yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. I remember Russell. Now, Russell was a pretty shrewd Survivor player. That's why he won it twice. But the brother, man. And that one girl, it was a black girl, threw her mic in the pool. No, that's the thing. Go to the website, Mike. You can get a Humpus.
You might.
Yeah. Harry Mack's rap for it gave him great promo. Find the inventor of the Humpus. I'm so glad we did a live reaction. I mean, I did a reaction for when Harry Mack found the inventor of the Humpus. That was great. It turned into a Spoil Patrol holiday. The Humpus.
Oh, my God.
Alone or together, it's always a pleasure.
I don't see how that you could use that together, though. Make kind of a boring night.
I do, but it's probably not an idea we want to share with our viewers. I want to know what you're thinking. Tell me what's on your minds. I want to know.
The real world.
Old school Real World was great.
Yeah, Vicky. Yeah.
I couldn't help it, Vicky. That shit was funny. I thought he won it like twice. I could be wrong again.
I
could be
don't
wrong
watch
again.
Survivor, so I can't help it.
I don't really either. My mother watches Survivor.
Yeah. We watch Big Brother. That's the only
So
one
I'll
we
catch a
really
piece.
just about.
Puck, man, I remember Puck. Puck was a guy I liked to laugh at, but every once in a while I just wanted to slap the shit out of him, man. Like, come here. It's like Ozzy, man. Ozzy, everybody knew Ozzy deserved to win every season. Yule beat him that first year, and even Yule was like, what? Yule got there because he was the only thing left. Ozzy got there because he fed, and he took care of everybody. Everybody knew Ozzy should have won that shit. And you know, funny enough, Survivor, finally, the last time Ozzy come on there, they voted him out quick. Because he did it like 4 or 5 times because they wanted Ozzy to win. He deserved it. And they finally, at the end, he got voted out pretty early. They went ahead and they were like, we can't keep him here. And they went ahead, they gave him a truck and some money. Sure did. Yeah, he was a great swimmer. Yeah, Miz was on there back in the day too.
Yeah, Vicky.
Humpus box, yeah. Changed it.
Big Brother. No.
What, Miz? No, that's
No,
Road
that's-
Rules.
Road Rules.
Miz was on Road
But
Rules.
the other wrestler that was on Big Brother that ended up on wrestling.
Oh, Mr. Spectacular?
Yeah.
Jesse?
Jesse, that's his
Yeah.
name. He was on Big Brother and ended up on wrestling.
Yeah, that was Mr. Spectacular. I hated
was
that guy
annoying,
too.
too.
Yeah, oh my God, Kitty.
Did you just drop the lighter on the cat's head?
I did. Oh my God, Kitty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just dropped the
No.
Zippo on the kitten's head.
And she's purring.
Yeah, Jesse.
I'm sorry, Kitty.
All right, Alwyn. Enjoy your shower.
I'm sorry. Let me put you back down. Maybe you'll go back to sleep. I'm so sorry,
Have a
Kitty.
good night, Alwyn. Have a good nurse visit in the morning.
That's a heck of a way to freaking wake up, ain't it, Kitty Kitty?
I never liked Dan. I did not like Dan at all. Any season he was on.
Especially that season that he blew up his game and jumped up and told this one girl that she was dead to him and all this other kind of stuff. I don't know. Dan is sneaky, but I never bought into Dan's. I'm not saying he's not a great player, but I never bought into him
I just
being.
didn't like him. I didn't like Dan.
Dan can be slimy, man. No shit. Do y'all remember the blonde She was kind of an artsy woman from New Orleans, and her whole thing was that she never lied. And this one guy caught her in a lie, and she cried and pissed him on, and she really believed that she was telling the truth. Of course, they showed the footage. She was lying.
Yeah.
She was lying, but she mentally convinced herself that she wasn't
Yeah,
lying.
even in the diary room, she was like, I was not lying. Of course, they showed the clip of her lying. And, like, yes, you were.
Yep.
I wonder what she thought after she went back and
I
watched
think that
the
was the
season.
girl, the girl from New Orleans.
Maybe.
They've had a couple. Oh, okay, Shanster. Yo, Jesse.
Hey, Jennifer.
What's up, Jennifer?
The question goes to you, too. Do you watch
What's up,
Big
James?
Brother? You watch Big Brother, Jennifer? And James, do you watch Big Brother?
Okay.
Hey, y'all, we only got about 10 more minutes. We're going to have to call it quits for the night. Gotta watch the Tom McDonald live stream. Finally wake up and decide to go on somewhere.
Only because I dropped a damn zipper on the poor thing's head. I'm sorry, kitty. She's like, fuck you. I saw
Yes,
it.
James is kidding us too much.
Yeah, it's another rescue, James. I got her out of the rain before some dogs got her. Look, as much as we
Rachel's sister
hated
was
Rachel's
one,
bubbly demeanor, Rachel was a stud in that game. Her sister, not at all.
Carlos, this season just started.
Yeah.
Watch it.
16 people locked in a house with no outside contact, no phone,
Yeah.
no TV, no nothing.
Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday it comes on.
I couldn't do it.
CBS Week.
Yeah, Mike, Rachel won a lot of comps. I mean, she deserves to be considered a great at Big Brother, but it's just when she, like I said, you know, that last season she came back and Brendan wasn't there, she was much more tolerable. But that season that Brendan was on there, I love you, Brendan, I love you. CBS, Carlos.
Yeah, CBS.
And if you go to jokersupdates.com, you can read the live feeds.
We
And,
watched some of the After Dark too.
and on CBS, yeah, we watch After Dark. And on CBS.com, you can go watch the live feeds as it's happening.
That's cool, James.
We always know what's happening before the show comes on TV because we keep up with Jokers and the live
Yeah.
feeds. Right,
Yeah, that's
madam.
right. And the only music you get is if you're head of household, they give you little headphones with some music.
Right.
So that's the only music you get. No TV.
Yeah, Carlos, there's a group called the Have-Nots. They have to eat slop for the week and
And
sleep in shitty beds.
Uncomfortable beds. Yeah.
Who remembers the season? I can't remember if it was a have-not room or I think it was a punishment. But the dude had to. I don't remember if it was a day, 24 hours or 48 hours. He was in that room and the alarm went off like
Oh,
He couldn't
yeah.
sleep. He couldn't nothing. That alarm went off every freaking so many minutes. And you could tell by the end that dude was.
I'd lose my mind.
Right.
Some nights it's 8 and some nights it's 7. I can't remember which nights are which.
Okay, James, we'll check that out. Do y'all remember the girl that had to kick the soccer ball into the net like 1,200 times, like, I don't know, so many thousand times, just so they could evict her? I felt bad for that girl. And she did it too, by God. And she knew they were going to evict her. She could have quit and said, no, I'm not doing that. But she did it. Yeah, Christmas had to babysit stuffed animals.
Damon just dropped his video. Yeah, I remember Christmas having to babysit the stars, wasn't it? When they stars. It was her and dude, it was their babies.
Who was it that had to make the hot dogs and shit for everybody every time the thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Bailey that had to do that?
Yeah, did Bailey
I think
do that?
it was Bailey that had to do that. And that one of the pedals broke off and she had to keep going.
I remember, I want to say it was Evil Dick season that the unitard first became a punishment. And then there's every season now there's a unitard or two
Yeah.
punishment.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, James. We
Yeah,
watched King of the Hill.
yeah, we watched King of the Hill. When I'm not giggling about it, I can do the voice pretty good.
Yeah, Tom McDonald's live stream's about to start, y'all, which means we're fixing to have to quit. So I know at least some people are gonna want to go watch it.
Y'all know we'll be back Saturday, blazing it down. So
Yeah, you're watching King of the Hill now.
you know where the main character of King of the Hill came from, James? He was originally on Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
And I was fixing to do the line, and my youngest daughter walked in, and now I can't. Yeah, the couples one just comes with both attachments, Vicky.
Wow, $275. Yeah, we won't be buying that. All right, madam, you gonna be there? I'll be there.
Yep, I got to go visit my mama, and then when I get back from that, we're gonna do Demon's song he just dropped, so I can upload it first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And then Friday we'll have Brandon and Tom dropping y'all new from Brandon and new from Tom.
Yep.
Love you too, James. We got two Jameses now. We need to.
Yeah.
Okay, can I call you JD or just Dark?
Yeah. Of course, Tom always starts a couple minutes late. He's never on time.
Like us. He's always late. Wow.
God. Noisy cat.
All right, I'll call you Dark. It's like that. We get people in here who have the same first names, and we have to start creating nicknames.
You've already listened to it.
Is that Tom's or Brandon's?
That's Brandon's. How did you listen to it already? Is it? It shouldn't have dropped till at least midnight, huh?
9 a.m. in the morning, I thought.
Well, that's when the video drops. A lot of times.
Oh,
they drop it on
right.
Spotify at midnight.
Right. Well, it may be. Well,
if you've got the CDs, you've probably already heard it. We've got the CD, but we have not listened to it yet.
yeah, we got the CD, but we didn't listen to it yet.
Yeah.
She got me that for my birthday.
Yeah.
Brandon Hart autographed CD.
Yeah. Got all three of them. And we've got all of Tom's except for Killing the Neighbors. That's the only one we don't
Right.
have.
So see, we don't just do these artists for views. We do them because we like them.
Yeah, you're the only Carlos.
There is another Daniel. When the other Daniel shows up, that's see, Daniel was here the night the Humpus got started. When the Daniels are in the house together, there's a problem.
We've got to listen to it. I've listened to the other two, but I haven't listened to the new one yet.
Well, Vicky, I specifically have tried not to listen to it.
Because the new stuff.
Because when he drops one, it's a true reaction for y'all.
James, we like that movie.
Yeah, like that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, but like that movie.
We watched it like when we were young.
Yeah. We do not have any of Nova's CDs yet. We should have went and got them when they were on sale.
Vicky, we agree. That was a kind of a swarthy dude, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's right, Carlos. Get the Daniels in the same room when there's an issue.
We will, Craig.
We will, Craig.
He will. He checks the messages. I usually don't. I let him handle the messages.
Yeah, I'm the social talker one, so I handle all the.
He's social.
Like the new email. Because guys, here's what happened. We had another video blocked. For those of y'all that want to see some of the blocked ones we have, if you'll catch us on Instagram or our email, which we're fixing to start posting in our links, let me know, and I'll send you a link where you can watch it. But we had to do something because one of the ones we got a donation for got blocked, and we had to find us a way to at least the person that made the donation can see it. Dan the man. All right.
We've got to get Discord. That's one thing we don't have yet.
I've taken to calling myself Dano a lot in our videos, and I've never referred to myself as Dano before. I don't know why I'm doing it now. It's better than Danny. Don't call me Danny. Now, the Danny that joins us, nothing but love for that, but my family always called me Danny instead of Daniel in the most condescending, like they said Danny to me like it was an insult. So I don't particularly prefer to be called Danny. Never watched much Hawaii Five-0, Madam Red. I have watched the original and the remake, but Mike, that's a problem I have.
Yeah.
Why do we get blocked? I like the two of the three songs that we've had blocked. I can find reaction videos all over the web for it. Why did we get blocked for it?
Once we get our laptop, I'm going to start disputing the blocks, but it's really hard to do it on the phone. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
We got blocked on a Bring Me the Horizon. We got blocked on an Ozzy Osbourne. It was new Ozzy too, fuckers. We got blocked on Chevelle, which is one of my favorite bands.
Seether.
Seether. Our Dream Theater.
Yeah, the Dream Theater.
Friggin', we tried to upload today the Sound of Silence, a live performance of Sound of Silence by Disturbed, and it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And if y'all want to see it, hit our Instagram, or like I said, we'll start posting our email in our videos. Hit the email, and I'll send y'all a link to where y'all can watch it.
Yeah.
Pisses me off, man. That was a great performance too, man.
Yeah.
It was one of those performances that made me sit back and just go, fuck.
Yeah, but I'm starting to post all of our links and stuff in our descriptions of our videos.
Yeah, we upgrade all that.
I'll start putting the email and stuff in there too. Yeah, I know, Mike. Exactly.
Yes, James. But yeah, if you'll notice in our descriptions now, we put in all the ways you can reach us: Instagram, Facebook, email.
Well, we're fixing to start doing the email. We just set it up today.
I just set the email up today, but all that stuff's there. Our address, if you ever care to send us something, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's all there. At least what we've posted like the past 2 days. Yeah.
Exactly, Mike. I heard that. Somebody, was it you, in the comments told me that he was sick that night? Well, ultimately, Wayne, it's not the artist. It's the labels.
It's the copyright stuff with YouTube.
Right.
They just have a system that detects the music, and if it's copyrighted, they block it.
And I actually reached out to another reactor today because he did not only Dream Theater, he did The Sound of Silence. And I asked him, and I said flat out, dude, I said, I'm not trying to compete with you, but I also do, I'm part of a reaction channel, and a couple of songs you've done, we've been blocked for. How do you get around it? And he was like, to be honest with you, I don't know. He's like, I guess, he said a lot of his had been blocked too, but those particular songs that I was talking about somehow got through the cracks, he said.
Yeah. I'm going to start disputing them when we get the laptop, because it's a pain in the ass to try to do it on the phone, because we can't do it through the app. It has to be done on a browser.
I mean, we already get copyright claims on about 80% of what we do, which means we get no love from that.
We can't monetize.
So, it's hard for us to do anything and gain any ground, because we get the copyright claims on just about everything. Brandon, we don't get copyright claims on Brandon, Justin. We haven't gotten one on Mises.
Leo.
We don't get them on Leo. Right, Mike.
Mike, yeah.
And on most of the independents, we get copyright claims
We
on.
get copyright claims, but it's the mainstream artists we get blocked on.
Right. It's the mainstreams we get blocked on.
Yeah, I've heard Tom will get rid of the claims. We haven't reached out to him about it, but
Right.
we do get copyright claims on all of his songs.
And funny enough,
Yeah, I know.
out of
Tom's
all
on
the
it.
artists that we cover, the only one who hasn't come and spoke to us is Tom.
And Nova.
Tom and Nova, right. Brandon, Justin, Church, A-Cal, they've all come and talked to us except Tom and Nova. We're too small for Tom and Nova to probably notice yet, though.
Tom's live, y'all. We gotta go.
All right, y'all.
See, he's live. Alright, so that means we gotta call it quits for the night.
Just so we know what they're metal. Yeah, we were figuring that out.
Yeah. Yeah, we might reach out to Tom, see if he can bring his claims for our videos. But with that being said, we're gonna call it quits for the night.
Yep.
So
See you
next
Saturday.
Saturday we'll be here.
We'll be ready to party.
Yep. Not for 5 hours. Maybe.
Damn, Craig, I hate to hear that.
Yeah, really. Good night, madam. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody go to
Night,
Tom
everybody.
McDonald's Facebook page and watch him live. Yeah, that's right, Wayne.
Yeah, that's right, Wayne. We love Tom, so we ain't talking bad about him at all. Dark night, Wayne.
Yep, good night,
Night,
Wayne.
James.
Night, James.
We did that one, James.
Yep, we did.
It's in our
Rock Reactions playlist.
it's in our State of Mind playlist.
I did make a State of Mind playlist.
That's right.
State of Mind playlist. Yep, I just made some new playlists. I forgot.
I did too. Yep. I made one for Thomas Benjamin. And I
Oh,
made
did you?
one for
I haven't
New
looked.
Breed. I made one for somebody else.
Here you go, Wayne. Good night. Good night, Carlos. Good night, James. Good night, everybody. We gotta go.
Night.